I've got a lovely display of dandelions and the seed pods by the main drive. It's a problem, they have to leave this wild for the daffs to put down some food for next year, but by God, I don't have to track some weeds. Behind the lodge and some wonderful flowers. And the amount of bluebells. It's a nice display. It's something most people don't see because they don't come here. Down the main drive and still all the spring beddings showing well. Lots of tulips up now. It won't be long before they're digging it up and putting the summer bed in if we get any this time. Well, Canada's got a lot to say for itself. I don't know what it's saying, but it's got a lot to say. Well, being May, the old laburnum trees looking good. Nice flowers. If I spin round a bit, there's another massive one there, so it's adding a lot of colour to the area. A few forget-me-nots by the inlet. I don't quite know how they got here, but they are. They're on Daisy somewhere. Little baby coot with its parents. Bodyguards. Come on. Here he comes. Still got lots on the island, on the nests. I thought by now we'd have had some young. No swan at the back there. But most of them still seem to be on the nest. On Burma Island, the rhododendrons are now in flower, or just at least starting anyway. So probably by next week will be a good show. The azaleas are all starting to come up. Quite a nice display of azaleas. Bottom of the lake and the coot's still on the nest. I can't see whether there's. I thought there was sort of a young popping up then, but can't be sure. The coot's heading this way. There's the swans here. Well, mum's on the nest. The swans chilling here. And the coot's coming to see what's going on. Surprisingly clear, the water here. Look down in the water, it's crystal clear, this bit. Baby ducks are not so small now, they're getting quite big. somewhere. Where's he gone? Little baby squirrel coming for his breakfast. Silly sad's not found it, it's just above his head. Oh, he has. And more rhododendrons are coming out by the little bridge. There's that there. And the old azalea is always a brilliant show, isn't it? But there's always this rhododendron in front of it, and that's starting to come out. It's not fully out, but there's quite a few flowers out on it. It's always a spectacular sight, this is. This tree by the Gulf War is hanging on with its blossom. And there's another one right up the top, if I can get it from here. It's massive flowers. It's been in blossom quite a while, this one. It's hanging on. Another one there as well. Yeah, a bit of a closer look at that. It's a spectacular one, that. By the Gulf War. There's lots of flowers out. Even the lilac's got a good show. And the periwinkle, periwinkle just don't care. They seem to flower no matter what, whenever we'll flower. Even in bad weather you'll find the old periwinkle. Well, on the lodge we've got some nice flowers climbing up. I think it's wisteria, and if I'm wrong somebody has no doubt to tell me. But, it's fairly climbing up the lodge. I've still got the old bunting up from the coronation, all the way down the main drive. And somewhere over there's the stage. Well, the old owls was out this morning, but in the most awkward place. You barely get a decent picture of him. Hearing me talking, he's woke up. It was right behind the leaves and right on top of the branch. Lost him now. I now have a few Canada geese young. Two lots here somewhere. No, some at the back.
Are these the parents? These two?
Just looking on the island, it looks as though the nest has been abandoned because there's some eggs there. Whether the mum's just stepped off, or whether she's hiding a little bit around there, but the eggs are exposed for any gull that wants to come along and eat them. I've just been watching the coops. The old man's out, keeps bringing sticks back to build it up, and trying to see how many young we've got. 1, 2, 3, 4. One's just been out for his dinner on expedition on his own. They are staying on the nest quite a lot. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's something at the back there. At least 4, 5. Another head popped up 5. I can find him. Here comes Dad. He's been doing this all morning, coming with new bits of straw. If he goes for another bit, he's really working hard. And someone's having his breakfast. Well, on the island, most of the rhododendrons are now out. Still some to come, but a good show. One striking thing is the amount of bloody daisies. It's just like somebody's painted all the ground white. Absolutely thousands of them. And even over this side, we'll find them. It's just an absolute carpet of daisies. Couldn't make a better show if you planted them, could you? There's 3 little Canada chicks hiding on the island. I thought the mother was still on the nest. Or she's just having a rest, but there's 3 little babies. Quite a conversation with this duck. I don't know what he's saying, but it's certainly telling me something. And the other side, it's just a sea of daisies. Must be thousands of the damn things. And the old rhododendrons are starting to come out. There's this one and the other one there. It's always a good show with the tree at the back there. Coronation Walk and the old rhododendrons are out. There's one, a nice one there. Walking up, there's another one a bit further up here. So it is sort of rhododendron. Nice little one here. Just noticed as well, because it was always Coronation Walk, wasn't it, down here? But on the side it's now calling it Coronation Valley. Well, it's always been Coronation Walk for donkey's years. Why I decided to change it, I don't know. Down Corrie Walk, and the clematis has got flowers coming on it. That's one side. The other side it looks totally dead. At least one's made it. This is the plaque on the tree near the lodge. It's now got a plaque on it, which is a bit of a cheat really, because the tree was planted months ago, but it's now to remember Charles II. The little garden back of the lodge has got stuff growing nicely. Can't quite make out what it is. It's sweet peas or garden peas. But things are growing. Up by the lodge we've got some columbine, aquilegia, whichever you want to call it, which is quite an old flower. You don't see them very often nowadays. Got the occasional weed as well. Up by the toilets and another rhododendron out in flower. Baby Canada geese aren't half growing. Being lazy this morning, just lying down. See, compared with the ducks, how well they're protected. We've got a ring of steel all around them. Burma Island and the allium are just starting to come out. There's always a brilliant show down here. Just starting to, some are not quite open yet, but they really are a show once they get going, these. Well, all the rhododendrons are out on the island. There's some still to come up, but some at the back there are not flowering yet. The old periwinkle, that grows anywhere and flowers anytime. Got a couple of Canada geese babies here. Got one here not cooperating, that's better. And one just gone into the lake. We did have a baby rat as well that was joining in. Where's the other one gone? There's the other one. We do have a baby coot. He'll stay still. It's a sunny day, I'm a job to see what I'm doing. There we are. Out with the parent. She's down the bottom of the lake. First time we've seen them out. The old ratty out. Baby coot with both its parents now. I'm up at the top where they planted the wild flowers, and I can't see any signs. We've got the usual sort of buttercups, we've got a few thistles, but there's nothing that sort of stands out as being, you know, a group of wild flowers. So whether they've all gone to Australia, I don't know, but there's nothing that stands out at all. Well, the old Canada geese young are growing. Some of them are getting quite big. Got the same situation where the parents are like an iron dome round them. We have got some new baby Canadas, little tiny things. 6 now. Not very old, these. And the old baby coots are still on the nest. And Dad is about getting more twigs. He's about somewhere. And the first time in years we've actually got some baby swans. It's quite a few years since we've had babies. So we've got 4 of them. So we hope they're going to survive. And off on the travels. Most of the babies are stuck behind the swans, so you can't see them now. Yeah, they are. Well, old allium are doing really well on Burma Island. They make a really great show all the way along here. Got some lighter coloured ones and then some very deep coloured ones. Well, the old owl's out, but it's very hard to see. I've got all the branches and leaves nowadays. We're not sure which one this is because one looked very much like a baby one. And we have to keep steady as well. Yeah. Now the old baby swans are tired, they're having a rest now. A little Sunday morning sleep. Of course the parents are here hissing at me. As long as you're sensible, they're okay. Famous last words. The old bandstand, it's been like this for, it must be months now, and still not repaired it. See all the cracks in it. Why does it just take them so long?